Everyone together, a little louder. Everybody. One more time, a little louder, please. One more time, a little louder with your heart. 전체 몸. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare One more time, a little louder. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. One more time, a little louder with your heart.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj. I welcome all of you to His Holiness Candramauli Swami daily class. Thanks very much for joining. And today I'll be covering Vrindavan Parikrama. I'm not sure how many of you have visited Vrindavan. I'm sure most of you. Anybody who has not visited Vrindavan? Okay, looks like everybody. Okay, Scarlett Mataji said she has not visited. Okay. Thanks, Mataji, for sharing. So, all other of you have joined, so that's good. That's good. It's always very glorious to have Vrindavan darshan. So, before I start, I will just take blessings of Acharya. Om Agyana Timrindasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते चंद्रमौलि स्वामी ते नामने नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी ते नामने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाशादेशतारणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद शिवदत्त गदाधार शिवासारी गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gurudev ki jai, Anant Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. So I will share this Vrindavan. Give me a second. Can you see my screen? Anybody can confirm, please?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mataji. So we will continue. We will start, or I will not say continue. We will start this Parikrama of Vrindavan. And before we enter Vrindavan, we need to take blessings. I just use this slide particularly to highlight the importance of Parikrama of Vrindavan. Yeah, it's mentioned that all sins accumulated through innumerable births can be destroyed in a second by staying in Vrindavan, and results of traveling to all the pilgrimage place in the three worlds is achieved simply by touching the holy land of Vrindavan. So that's Vrindavan, and we will try to cover most of these places today. And before we enter Vrindavan, we also would like to take blessings of 6 Goswamis and also Srila Prabhupada. And before we enter Vrindavan, so I would request everybody to please unmute if possible. So when we enter or when we go to Vrindavan, we normally seek blessings of other than 6 Goswamis and Prabhupada. Who are the elevated personalities or devotees whom we take blessings before we enter Vrindavan Dham? Anybody? I think most of you are on mute in case you are speaking.
Gopeshwar Mahadev.
Yes, Gopeshwar Mahadev. Thank you, Mataji. Anybody else? Any other name? So it's mentioned that there are 5 key, I would say, personalities we should take blessings from. One, as you rightly mentioned, Gopeshwar Mahadev. Second, Brinda Devi. Third, Yamuna Devi. Fourth, Giriraj Govardhan. And fifth, Braj Dhuli, from the lotus feet of all our saints and sadhu who are residing in this dham. So this Braj Dhuli anyway of Vrindavan Dham is very, very pure. We should try to take blessings from these 5 personalities. It's very important. And then we can qualify to enter into Vrindavan Dham. So we will just meditate on these 5 and try to take their blessings. Even it's a virtual parikrama, but it's always good. Yeah. Okay. So as Mataji mentioned, that first we need to take, and it's good, it's mentioned by Prabhupada also, that when we first enter into Vrindavan, we should try to visit Gopeshwar Mahadev to take his blessings. So this is beautiful Gopeshwar Mahadev temple, and everybody knows about this Leela. Yeah, I don't need to repeat. Anybody who has not heard about Gopeshwar Mahadev or Gopeshwar Leela? Anybody would like to summarize in just 1 or 2 minutes in brief? Please request everyone to unmute.
Yes, please, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. So Mataji, you want to summarize? Sorry, I missed. So, Somedatri Mataji.
Yeah, I didn't understand what you asked. Sorry.
So I was saying that this Gopeshwar Mahadev, everybody is aware of his pastime, what happened, why Gopeshwar Mahadev came into existence.
Yeah, I want to ask. I don't know if
Okay.
brief something. Yeah.
Okay. So when Ras Leela was going, Maharas was going, Krishna was dancing with all the gopis, thousands of gopis. That time, Lord Shiva, he thought that I should also join this Maharas dance. Yeah? So he came to this Ras Sthali, where Ras was happening. But Gopi stopped him because by his attire, snakes and very huge personality, they said, no, you are not allowed. It's only allowed for gopis. So Purnamasi Mataji, who was very, who understood that, okay, this is Lord Shiva. So she asked that, okay, you take first dip in river here, and then like she followed, and then when Lord Shiva came out, he converted into a female form. Yeah. And when he was entering again, other gopis stopped him to enter, saying that, okay, what's your name? What's your father name? What's your, from which place you are coming? We have not seen you before. And he was not having any answer, so he was very silent. Then again, Purnamasi understood that, okay, why everybody is asking and all. So she asked Gopeshwar Mahadev that you go inside the Rasasthali, you please protect this place, this Dham and this Rasasthali. So from that day onwards, Gopeshwar Mahadev is protecting Vrindavan Dham. That's mentioned. And also he got blessing that before entering Vrindavan Dham, we should take blessings from him. So we are protected, and our Parikrama, our Yatra is also protected. Yeah.
Thank you,
So,
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. So left hand side is the temple, and right hand side is the deity inside the temple. And you can see Lord Shiva in the female form. Okay. Then next, anybody remembers, like when we just start, we start, let's say, from Krishna Balram temple, our Ishkon Krishna Balram temple, and I'm sure all of you have visited Krishna Balram temple. I'm sure, except Scarlet Mataji, who said that she had not visited Vrindavan. So this is beautiful, our Krishna Balaram temple, and there are 3 beautiful deities: Radha Shyam Sundar with Lalita Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, Krishna Balram in the center, and Gaur Nitai. And here we have Prabhupada Samadhi Sthali also. Yeah. So that's Krishna Balram temple. Then we move further. there is a Kalia Ghat, yeah, and everybody knows about the pastimes of Kalia, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So here, this is the place where Krishna jumped from this Kadamba tree to Yamuna to kill Kalia. Actually, that was his purpose, because Kalia was very, very poisonous, and lots of vapors was coming out of Yamuna, and whoever was crossing that place was just getting fainted. And in fact, few left their bodies also. So, and Gopal also were very scared to go to that place. Gau Mata were also very scared, and Krishna here uh, jumped from this place. Yeah. Anybody knows that why Krishna, even Kalia, was hurting all the Brajbasi, correct? But Krishna still kept his lotus feet on hoods of Kalia. Anybody knows that? Normally, Krishna has not, it's mentioned, not touched his lotus feet on various highly elevated sages also. Even
Yes.
Brahma, Shiva also could not get that mercy so far. Yes, Mataji.
So one reason I know that there can be many reasons, but one reason I know is to save Kalia from Garuda, because Krishna imprinted his feet on the hood of Kalia so that Garuda won't eat him then.
Yeah, you can say that. One reason. But
Is
see,
it
Krishna,
Prabhuji? Is it because of the Kalia's wives were praying Krishna to liberate him? I mean, bless him.
but that happened
and not
later.
to kill him.
Yeah, when he was just about to kill. But
Okay.
see, Krishna cannot, normally, we have seen in many pastimes, and that's mentioned by our Acharya also, that he has not touched his lotus feet even on head of Brahma, Shiva, and many other great personalities and demigods. In fact, it's mentioned that even Lakshmi Devi could not have that blessings. So it's like, how come Kalia can get that mercy? Yes, I understand that just to imprint, but if Krishna wanted just Kalia to be saved by Garun, then there are different things. Even just by touching him, Krishna, Garun will not touch, touch Kalia. But there was, I will just very briefly touch upon that pastime, because there are lots of things which we would like to cover today. But one thing, Kalia in his previous life was a very, very saintly king. And he used to do all the right ritualistic activities. And but he was having one medical problem. He has to go to washroom after few minutes, every few minutes. So he was not able to perform various yajna properly. So he asked one very highly elevated sage what I should do. I really want to do all these things properly. So he said there is one sage in one of the nearby cave. You wash his lotus feet and drink that water. And after that, everything will be purified and your all things will be clean. So he approached that sadhu, but so he asked that sadhu, can you please bring, because sadhu was doing a meditation, the cave. So he was very scared that he should not disturb him. But anyway, somehow he asked him that, can you please keep your one leg forward? So he kept his right leg forward, and when he saw that his feet was having very severe leprosy and so much pus and everything, worms sticking to that pulse and everything. So he was so scared. So he requested, can you please bring your left foot forward? So he kept his left foot forward. But that was more worse than right foot. So he was so worried what to do. Then he somehow washed his feet, and rather than drinking that water, he just poured it on his head. Yeah. So when Sage saw that he has done this thing, he was very, very upset with him. He said, you are just worried about the bodily thing. You are not thinking about the sadhana and spirituality. So this I am cursing you that in your next life, your whole body will be full of very strong poison. And since you have poured this water on your head rather than throwing this, your head will have uh, uh, touch of the lotus feet of Krishna. Okay. So in the next birth, he took the birth of Kalia, and that's one of the region which His Holiness Purushottam Maharaj mentioned in one of the lecture. So that's okay. I will go quickly. So this is the place. This is the Kadamba tree, and if you can see this particular thing, this is the place where Krishna stood. This still exists. Yeah, and many people can feel that how come this tree, and in fact all the tree when this Kalia was there, they all got completely dried up, yeah, because of the vapors and all. But this tree only could survive. And it's mentioned lots of regions. One of the region was that Garunji touched this particular tree, and because of his touch, this tree did not got like destroyed. So that's also mercy that devotee of Lord is very, very powerful. So that's Kalia, and this is the beautiful temple which has been, and this is Lord Krishna standing on hood of Kalia. Kalia was having more than 1,000 hoods. You can imagine how dangerous he was. And then yes, all his wives, they prayed to Krishna that please don't kill him. And because they were pure devotee of Krishna, Krishna asked Kalia that, okay, you leave this place. I don't want my Brajvasi to be disturbed because of you. And you go to your original place. And he was asked to go to that place called Fiji. Fiji, like that's a place is Fiji now, yeah, that Fiji country. So he was asked, and yes, like that's also another region that because of devotee association, Kalia had through his wife, his life was saved by Krishna. Yeah, so devotee association, very, very important thing. And you can see one of the important meditation, Radhanath Maharaj mentioned in one of the yatra that when we visit this place, we should pray here that please help us to subdue properties of Kalia in our heart, which is envy, which is one of the worst things. Because of that, we are here in this material planet, and we should try to be humble. Yeah. So that's a prayer in this particular place. When we move forward from this place, we come to this Dwadash Shatiya, in fact, Dwadash Aditya Tila. Yeah. So Dwadash means 12 and Aditya means sun. Yeah. So Dwadash Aditya Tila, because when Krishna was here in in Yamuna, he was 6 hours in water during the Kaliya pastimes. So when he came out, sun realized that he will be feeling too cold. So he expanded himself into 12 suns. Yeah. So he expanded that way and he dried Krishna. And hence this place is called Dwadash Aditya Tila. Tila means cliff of a small mountain. So this is a small cliff. And this place right now is very close to Madan Mohan temple. And in the right hand side, you can see a beautiful darshan of various deities in this temple now, village. Yeah. So when we move forward, we move to Radha Madan Mohan temple. And Adattacharya actually found this deity. The original deity of Madan Mohanji, Govindji, and Gopinathji was carved out by Krishna great grandson Bajranath. Yeah, and when Aurangzeb actually attacked Vrindavan Dham and Braj Dham, all these three deities were taken out of Vrindavan. So anyway, like Aditya found this deity under one entry when he came to Vrindavan. He worshipped this deity of Madan Mohanji under this tree. You can see this tree here on this side here. Yeah. So under this tree, he worshipped Madan Mohanji. And when he was moving to moving out of Vrindavan to Puri, he gave this deity to Purushottam Chaube. And there's a beautiful pastime where everybody is aware of, yeah, Sanatana Goswami pastimes of Radha Madan Mohanji. Anybody who does not know about this beautiful pastime? Okay, looks like everybody knows. So if Hare Krishna, anybody just mention whether they know or
Yes, it is a famous pastime.
very good.
Thank you.
So he took this beautiful Madan Mohanji from Vrindavan Chaube, yeah, and this beautiful temple of Radha Madan Mohanji was installed by the same business person whose boat was stuck, and Madan Mohanji helped him, yeah, and this is Sanatana Goswami Samadhi back in the back of this temple. All of you have visited this place where this was Samadhi place, and also this is a very beautiful place where he used to worship. And many times this place is closed, but you have to just like there even Prabhuji who stay nearby and who opens this. So you can see the door here, this gate. Very beautiful. Like this particular deity of Sanatana Goswami was installed only a few years back. Yeah. Okay. So this is the beautiful deity of Radha Madan Mohanji, and this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in fact, the original deity of Madan Mohanji is in Karoli. Anybody know why he moved to Karoli? Rather than because all the three deities of Madan Mohanji, Govindji, and Gopinathji, they were taken out of Vrindavan, as I said earlier, because of Muslims attacked this Braj-dham. But so they took first to Radha Kund and then to this one. Anyway, they moved to Jaipur. But so Radha Govindji and Radha Gopinathji are still in Jaipur. But Radha Madan Mohanji is in Karoli. Anybody knows why this happened? That beautiful pastime? Request devotees to unmute because I don't know whether you know or you don't know. Because if you know, then I will move forward.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Yeah, so when there was attack by Aurangzeb's soldiers, these three deities were transferred to Jaipur first. I think I forgot the name of the king at that time. It was Raja Man Singh or
Jai Singh. So yeah,
Yes.
Jai Singh. He took from Brinda Kund to Kamyavan to Jaipur. Yes, through that.
Yeah, Kamyavan. Yeah, I think it is 40 kilometers from Agra. Yeah, so from there, it so happened that it was under the care of King Jai Singh only, but his daughter, daughter of Jai Singh, she was very much attached to Radha Madan Mohan's deities, and after her marriage, she wanted to carry with her to her in-laws' place. So Raja Jai Singh refused, and she insisted a lot. So Raja Jai Singh said that okay, we'll have a test. If you can pass that test, you can take the deities. And the test was you just blindfold your eyes and recognize the original deity of Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan. So the girl was very worried. Princess was very much worried, and then she intensely prayed to Madan Mohanji that, oh, please do something about this. And Madan Mohanji himself, he said to her that you do one thing. The next day, you touch the deities, and the deity that just lower down the shoulder, that will be me. So she did the same next day, and that is how she could recognize the original deity of Radha Madan Mohan. Sorry, I was a little quick, but I think am I correct in the pastime?
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. In fact, deities were there. Radha Madan Mohanji, when she was trying to touch, when she was blindfolded, Madan Mohanji deity was coming forward. Yeah, it's just like expanding himself into in that way. So anyway, yes, beautiful pastimes, and that's why this deity moved to Karoli. And you can see here, who are these two deities? The left and right of Krishna, Radha Madan Mohanji.
Radharani and Lalita Sakhi.
Yes, yes, very nice, Mataji. Thank you. Do you know how come this pastime happened? Lalita Sakhi, not Vishaka Sakhi, only here Lalita Sakhi.
Yeah, that is again when that was Purushottam Chobe, or through some king.
King of Puri.
Yeah, king of Puri. What was his name? I forgot his name. Okay, there was something, I have it in my notes, but
Yeah.
yeah. So the king of Puri, he had a dream, and the dream in that dream, Radharani said that actually the Lakshmi ji in Puri, the deity of Lakshmi ji in Puri, they said that she came to the dream and she said, "I'm not Lakshmi ji, I'm Radharani," and I was. Oh no, this is for Radha Govind ji. Sorry, is it? I mixed up the story. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so this one is like where king of Puri got this dream that the two deity of Radharani he was having with him, said that would like to go to Madan Mohanji and Govind. In fact, he was also very much looking for that Madan Mohanji and Govindji are being worshipped separately without Radharani. So he wanted Radharani to be along with Madan Mohanji and Govindji. So he got the dream and he sent these two deities with very big procession. And then when this deity came and they were about to install in with Madan Mohanji and Govindji, head priest of Madan Mohanji temple got the dream that please, they are not two Radharani. One is Lalita Sakhi and one is Radharani. The bigger one is Lalita Sakhi. You install that to the right of Madan Mohanji, and smaller size is me, Radharani, and you install that towards the left of Madan Mohanji. So that's why like in the Karoli, they are the original deity who actually one is Radharani, she is Radharani here, and this is Lalita Sakhi. Okay, good. Thank you, Mataji. Now we'll move forward.
Thank you. Yes, I could remember now. Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll move forward now. This place is called Imlitala. Any of you except Scarlet Mataji not visited Imlitala? Anybody here? Okay, looks like everybody. Okay, good. So this is the place where Krishna was chanting Radharani name. When Radharani in one of the pastimes was sitting on Man, like Man means getting angry with Krishna. So Krishna came to this place and he started chanting very loudly, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. And he got so absorbed in Radha name that his body turns to gold. So his Shyam Sundar body turns to Radharani color, golden complexion. And our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, when he visited Vrindavan, he used to come to this place every day, and he used to meditate. And here also he was chanting Krishna name, and he got same absorption in Krishna name, and his body turned into Shyam Sundar color. So, like this is a very important place. Prabhupada and everybody emphasized on this place. And when we go to this place, we should definitely make sure that we do some rounds of chanting. Very nice. And this is a place under the tree Krishna, and also our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted these names. Okay, we move forward. This is Shringar Bhatt. And here, as you can understand, all Mataji definitely can understand, who understand Hindi. Shringar means makeup. So here, again, one of the very beautiful pastime where Radharani hair was being combed by his gopis, and Krishna came silently, and he asked all gopis to move aside, and he started combing Radharani hair. And Radharani, of course, felt very different ecstasy when Krishna was combing her hair. And then she realized that, okay, let me see who is there. So she checked in the mirror, and she felt that, oh, it's Krishna. So various beautiful pastimes which happened here. And what, when we say this place, this word what means? Banyan tree. Yeah. Or in Hindi we call Bargat ka ped. So that's this particular tree. This tree still exists. Yeah, this is a tree of banyan tree. Okay, we move forward, and then we move into place called, actually that whole place is called Seva Kunj. And there are a few beautiful temples, in fact, many beautiful temples in Seva Kunj. One of the beautiful temple, and especially very critical for all the Gaudiya Vaishnava, is Radha Damodar temple. Yeah. So this is the entrance of Radha Damodar temple. This is the place. Yeah. And there are the four.
Hare Krishna, sorry Prabhuji, can you come a little closer to the mic? The sound is a little low.
Is it better, Mataji?
Yes, now it's better. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So this particular temple altar has got 4 deity of Radha Krishna. Yeah. And also this place is very, very important and critical for us because Prabhupada used to stay in this particular temple before he came to West. Yeah. This is the Prabhupada room where he used to live, and this is the Prabhupada kitchen where he used to cook. And this is the same window from where he saw Rupa Goswami. Yeah, he used to see Rupa Goswami Samadhi. If you like this, just opposite to this window, there is Rupa Goswami Samadhi, and also Rupa Goswami Bhajan Kutir, where he used to do bhajan and chanting. Yeah, this place is still there. We have a very beautiful Giriraj Shila here. And this Shila was given by Krishna to Sanatan Goswami. Because of the shortage of time, probably I will just go quickly, if that's okay. So this Shila, everybody knows about this beautiful pastimes, why Krishna gave this Shila. If everybody knows, then I will move forward. If not, then I will give a brief summary. And what's the significance of the Shila?
I don't know. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
don't know either. I don't know either.
Okay, Mataji. So we all know Sanatan Goswami, correct? One of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. And Sanatan Goswami used to do 2 parikrama of Govardhan every day. When he became very old, his body became very, very weak, but he was still very, very adamant and like very, I will not say adamant, he was very motivated and determined. Sorry, I used wrong word. Yeah, he was fully determined to do this parikrama of Govardhan Shila. When Krishna saw, he was very he appeared in front of Sanatan Goswami, and he said, he gave this Shila to Sanatan Goswami. He said, you just take this Shila because I cannot see in this condition you are doing parikrama of Giriraj Govardhan every day. And so you do parikrama of this place, this particular Shila, this is small Shila. And if you circumambulate 4 times around this Shila, then it will be, you will get the same mercy like you get by doing the parikrama of Govardhan. So all the this particular Shila is still in the Radha Damodar temple. If you see here this altar, here this is the Shila. If you see my mouse cursor, yeah, this green, covered by this green, this is the Govardhan Shila. Yeah. And here Krishna footprint you can see in the left hand side picture. Yeah, Krishna lotus feet, Krishna flute, Krishna cow footprint, and Krishna stick. Yeah, all 4 marks are still there. Yeah, and all the devotee in Radha Damodar temple, they take 4 parikrama or circumambulation of Radha Damodar temple, and that's the way they can get same mercy like doing the parikrama in Giriraj Govardhan, which is 21 kilometers long. Yeah. So that's Radha Damodar temple, Giriraj Shila. This is beautiful deity of Radha Damodarji. This Radha Damodarji deity was carved out by our Rupa Goswami, another 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, and he carved this for Jiva Goswami because Jiva Goswami wanted to have Krishna deity. So he carved this beautiful Radha Damodarji, who was worshipped by Jiva Goswami. Yeah. This is Radha Madhavji. As I said, there are 4 beautiful deities of Radha and Krishna here. And this is Radha Madhav. This is worshipable deity of Srila Jayadev Goswami, who wrote Geet Govindam, yeah, which was very, very dear to Jagannathji. And everybody might be knowing the pastime of Jayadev Goswami, how that happened. So I will not go in the details. Yeah. So this is beautiful Radha Madhavji. Third deity is Radha Vrindavan Chandraji. This is worshipable deity of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, who wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita. Yeah. So this is beautiful. You can see how beautiful this deity is. And then Radha Chail Chikinji. This is the worshipable deity of Srila Bhugarv Goswami, who came along with Loknath Goswami. In fact, they came before 6 Goswami of Vrindavan. Rupa Goswami, Sanatan, and all others visited Vrindavan. Yeah. So this is Bhugar Goswami deity. So all these 4 plus Giriraj Shila plus 1 also Jagannathji deity is in this Radha Damodar temple. And this temple also have various samadhi of our various acharya. So that's still there. When we move forward, we enter into Seva Kunj. This is also called Nikunj 1. Nikunj is the place in Golok Dham, which is the innermost courtyard of Krishna and Radharani, where only very, very selected people can enter. Yeah. So Nikunj, Kunj, yeah, and that's like, yeah, so this is the Nikunj 1. And here it's mentioned that Krishna, like this Nikunj, Seva Kunj, and also Nidhi 1, which is close to each other. This is the Krishna Ras Sthali. Yeah, the actual Ras. And it's mentioned that every night, even today, same Maharas happens where Krishna dances with all thousands of gopis. Yeah. And when Krishna feels tired, he comes to this place called Seva Kunj, okay, every night. He serves Radharani. Yeah, we cannot understand, and Prabhupada said that we should not go into details about this particular bhav of Krishna and Radharani, this Kanta bhav, but this is very, very beautiful place. Yeah, this is the entrance of this Seva Kunj. This is the actual temple place. You can see from here this beautiful place of Seva Kunj. And various branches. You see one important thing about these all trees. They all grow towards the ground. Yeah. And the mood is that they are in the night, they becomes gopi. They convert into gopi to dance with Krishna. And the daytime, they are just bowing down to touch the lotus feet of Krishna, or dust of lotus feet of Krishna. Yeah, and beautiful, like this particular place. And within this Seva Kunj, we have this Lalita Kund. You can see here, there is staircase, lots of stairs going down. And when you go down here, then you see this particular place, which is Lalita Kund. Yeah, lotus feet of Lalita ji. And this is the place where when the Ras dance was happening, Lalita Sakhi felt very thirsty. So Krishna generated this kund, yeah, or this kund means pond, from his flute. Okay, so beautiful darshan of Lalita Kund. The other various beautiful paintings on this on the ceilings and walls of Seva Kunj. And you can see in all the Leela, Krishna is serving Radharani. Very different than what you will see in general. Yeah. Okay, this is the Nidhivan. As I said, this is the entrance of Nidhivan. Again, same things, like all the tree normally bowing down. And this is the one deity here. And this is called Bansi Radharani, because here Radharani stole the flute of Krishna in one of the beautiful pastime. And this place is Rang Mahal. You might have seen in Nidhivan. And this is mentioned that every night Radha Krishna comes here to take rest. So they prepare the proper bed. They brings lots of bhogas, lots of makeups and decorative items for Radharani and Krishna. And they lock this place in the night, every night. Multiple locks are placed on the doors and out another door, and outside Nidhivan. Nidhivan is completely Nidhivan and Seva Kunj. Nobody stay in after evening. And it's mentioned that after this evening, whoever stay in this place, many people tried, they could not stay alive next morning when they opened the door. Because here Krishna do the Ras Leela, and he does not want any other people. Yeah, nobody else is allowed except Gopis and Krishna. And in this place, they keep every item for Radha Krishna. And in the morning, when they open the door, every day it's the same thing. They will see that betel leaf, which is called pan. It's chewed by Krishna, and various sweets, various makeup items are all used by Krishna, yeah, and Radharani. So we cannot understand this beautiful pastimes and this beautiful Leela, which happens even today, every day in Vrindavan Dham. Within the Nidhivan, this is the Lalita Sakhi, who appeared in form of Haridas. This is not our Haridas who came with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Haridas who used to worship for Bal, small form or baby form of Krishna. And here Krishna manifested in form of Banke Bihari Ji. So this is the Swami Haridas Ji Samadhi place. And this is the place where Banke Bihari Ji appeared. Yeah. And now they moved that Banke Bihari Ji deity into Banke Bihari Ji temple. So this is the Haridas Thakur, and this is Lalita Sakhi. You can see here. Okay, so we will move to, when we move further, there is a Radharamanji temple. Beautiful Radharamanji, who was who manifested, it's a self-manifested deity of Radharamanji, yeah, of Krishna. And this was with our Gopal Bhatta Goswami, one of the 6 Goswamis. Yeah. Sorry, I think I have done something wrong here. Yeah, this is Radharamanji temple. And it's mentioned that you don't have time to visit Radha Madan Mohanji, Govinji and Gopinathji. You even just visit Radharamanji temple. It's the same, you will get the same mercy. He's very, very merciful. All other deity left Vrindavan, but when Muslims attacked, but Radharamanji did not leave Vrindavan. Yeah. And lots of beautiful pastimes happened here. He is the deity who has got the teeth. Yeah. And it's a very small deity, but lots of Leela. And this fire in this kitchen was ignited by Gopal Bhatta Goswami 500 years back. This is still going on. All the bhoga of Radharamanji is prepared using the sun fire. They don't use any artificial fire. Yeah. And he does not bear any flute. Lots of, like, other, again, like, I'm running short of time, so I will go fast. A lot of things happened. Radha Shyam Sundarji temple here, when we move forward, This is very again like beautiful. Our Shamananda Prabhu, who was that time known as Dukhi, he used to sweep this Braj place, yeah, all the forest place. That was instruction given by his Guru Maharaj. And he used to sweep. One day he found one anklet, and it was very beautiful. It was glowing. And then it was the actually anklet of Radharani. And Lalita Sakhi realized that, oh, it's missing from Radharani foot. So she came in, disguised herself in form of like old lady, and asked Shamanand Prabhu, because she saw that this anklet is with Shamanand Prabhu. So he asked him that, you have seen this, can you please give it, because this is for my daughter-in-law. But Shamananda Prabhu said, no, I cannot give it to you, because I wanted to see where is the second anklet. Yeah, you show me who is anklet, this anklet is missing, and you take me to that place, then only I can give. So just to cut it short, Lalita Sakhi took him to Lalita Kund, the same Lalita Kund I shown you in the Seva Kunj. When Shamanand Prabhu took the dip, he converted into female form, and she took, you can see here, he's sweeping, then he Lalita Sakhi, and then she took close to Radharani, yeah, in the spiritual place. And then this is our Shamanand Prabhu, who is now as a Kanak Manjari, and she got so happy by Shamananda Prabhu's service. She touched this anklet, and the beautiful gem was there on his forehead, and that leaves the proper marks on his forehead. Yeah, and again, beautiful pastime where he come back, tell it to Guru. Guru feels very unhappy that how come this is possible, what kind of a story you are making. And Radharani came in his dream, and all these kind of things happened. And then he was given this name as Shamananda Pandit. Okay, and the most beautiful thing which you will not find in any temple anywhere in the world, this universe, is one deity of Krishna which came out of Radharani heart, and she gave this to Shamananda Pandit to worship, because he was saying, I cannot live without you, Radharani. I don't want to go back now. Yeah, in the Shamananda Prabhu form into this material world. She said, no, you have to go back, and she manifested this deity from her heart and gave it to Shamananda Pandit. So this deity is still there. You can see, you can take the darshan of this beautiful deity who came out of Radharani heart. It's still there. And this Radharani deity, this came again in the dream, and then Shamananda Prabhu arranged the marriage of Shri Shyam-Sundar with this deity of Srimati Radharani, called in this temple as Lali. And this happened on Basant Panchami day. So they celebrate this marriage every year, Basant Panchami, huge festival on this particular day. They have a big possession of a lot of things, lots of festival. Luckily, I could get the blessings of Radha Shyam Sundar last Basant Panchami, where I could visit this place. Absolutely amazing. Okay, then we move to Keshi Ghat, where Krishna killed Keshi demon, and Krishna also, after killing the demon, took the bath in this kund. So that's why everybody, like, it's very auspicious. People, when they do the parikrama and they come across this place, they take bath, yeah, in this, because it's very auspicious. Krishna has touched this water. I think we covered. Probably I should stop now, because there are lots of things. I don't think I can cover this here. So maybe I will stop here at a place, and we'll leave this to any question, any comments, any correction, any relation, please. So Hare Krishna, dear devotee, I request all of you, if you can switch on your video, if possible, and also if you have any question. Yes, Scarlett Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, I'm so sorry. I don't have good computer at the moment, so I can't have camera on. But I'm trying to see if I can fix better computer. May I ask if there is a book that I can study all this information you just said, so that I learn also?
I don't know, Mataji, one book where you will find all this, but there are various books on Vrindavan Parikrama. There are books by Loknath Maharaj, and various other Maharaj have also written various books on Vrindavan. So you can just like search it, and you can also buy it over Amazon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Namrata Mataji, yes, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you. All glories to Gurudev. All glories to the wonderful Vaishnava. And please, so thankful for your lecture on the Parikrama of Vrindavan. I'm going to Vrindavan next month, Prabhuji. So I think this lecture was really useful to me. And my basically I was targeting Goswami's temple for next month visit of Vrindavan. But you gave me a lot of other information also, so thank you for that. One thing I was just thinking that I heard it the past time you mentioned about the Shama Sundar, Radha Sham Sundar, and the Shamanand Pandit. So the followers of Shamanand Pandit, they put a different kind of tilak with that mark on it, right? Because of that imprint he got of the anklet.
Yes,
So
Mataji. So Shamananda, this Radha Shamsundar temple, of course, very important temple. But there were few temples where the Leela happened through our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, but somehow the ownership of these temples lie with other sampradaya. Yeah. So same, you know about the Srinaji temple, yeah. It's like went to Vallabhacharya sampradaya. So same here. The temple is still maintained by followers of Shyamananda Pandit and his like very close disciples. He asked him to take care when he was leaving this place. So that is not like under the ISKCON purview in that way, but still like considered as one of the Goswami temple and very important temple. All the Maharaj also, all the ISKCON Maharaj, everybody visit Shyam Sundar because there is a beautiful Shyam Sundar there. Who can just ignore Shyam Sundar who came out of Radharani heart? Yeah. So, yeah. Mataji, you are on mute. Namta Mataji.
yeah, thank you. Please give me blessings of you and other Vaishnavas also, so that I could complete my yatra next month. I'm super excited because I'm going after 20 years to Vrindavan. It's a big time. I have visited, but that was when I was in teens. So I'm super excited. I'm quite excited. Thank you very much for this lecture. This was very useful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. I'm also visiting Vrindavan next week, so thank you.
Hare Krishna. Oh, you are in India?
No, I'm just going this week. So
Okay.
coming week, I'm going to.
Okay. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Anybody else? Okay. Looks like everybody absorbed in Vrindavan. I could not cover few places, Mataji, today, Namta Mataji, like other Goswami temples like Radha Gokulan, Radha Gopinath, and also Radha Gokulan and Gopinath, which one? Govindji also I have not covered today. Yeah. So these three temples I could not cover. Could not also cover beautiful Bamshi Bhat, Raman Reti, all these other places also. Keshi, this Chirghat and other places. Okay, good. Hare Krishna Sukha Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you so much for this Vrindavan tour. Refreshing our memories back. Really nice. And are you going to go to the retreat as well after
No,
that?
Mataji, no.
Oh yeah, only for Vrindavan and coming back.
Yeah, I've got a Maya connected with me. I have got my niece marriage, my real niece
Oh,
in Govardhan actually. So it's the same time of the retreat time, so can't go.
All right, okay, not to worry. At least pray for us, please, that we can visit again Vrindavan.
I need your prayers, Mataji. I could enter into Vrindavan Dham. As I said, it's not easy to enter into Vrindavan Dham. We can just plan our things, but Krishna is the ultimate planner. Yeah. Unless
You
he
have to pray
sanctions.
Radharani properly. Pray Radharani. Without Radharani's mercy, nobody can enter Vrindavan.
Absolutely, absolutely. Radharani mercy, and also, as I said, five, these Brinda Devi, Yamuna Devi, Gopeshwar Mahadev, Govardhan, and all our acharyas. Yeah. So that mercy is absolutely required. And when they are happy, maybe Radharani will be happy. And she's happy, then Krishna will be.
Yeah, I
When he
remember
happy,
when
then probably
I
one
was
day we will be also happy.
yeah, yeah, I remember when I wanted to go, I just prayed to Radharani, please let me come to Vrindavan. Seriously.
She is
Every
very
time
merciful.
it just cancels, and then after prayers to Radharani, it did happen. So yeah, that's why I'm saying, please pray to Radharani. She is so
Thank you,
merciful.
Mataji. Thank you for that nice hint. Very good. I think Radharani sent that message through you. Very nice. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so if no,
Prabhuji, one small incident I would like to share. Not
please.
the incident, but the talk that Vrindavan is the first time when I was introduced to ISKCON. I was in 8th standard. I was in the teens, and it was a really long story, but a long story cut short, that first time Prabhupada gave me the mercy in Vrindavan to visit the ISKCON, and that was also Mangla time. So
Wow.
I am
Very
really attached to Vrindavan that way also. So I humbly pray you, please pray for me. I can get the blessings of Radharani.
As Sukha Mataji said, just pray for one. All will be happening. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you, Mataji, to share this. Very nice. Okay, so if there are no questions, comments, maybe I will then close this class today. And sorry, I could not complete this complete Vrindavan Parikrama because of shortage of time. Maybe one day. My everything remains like incomplete, whatever I do. Like so, any class, there's so much to cover. So sorry for that. Okay, so thank you very much for all of your time, really, for joining this. I know it's very a lot of things happening this day. So Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gurudev ki
Jai.
jai, Vancha kalpa tarubhyascha kripa sindhu vyevcha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Brind ki jai.
Jai. Thank you very, very much for today.
Thank you,
Thank
Mataji.
you very much.